What is up everyone, it's CMG here. So I am back once again with another Genshin Impact video. So today what I want to do is, if you remember the last video that I did where I was taking on the Spiral Abyss for the third time on my channel, and I was using the strongest team in the game so far, which is the Raiden National Team, including Raiden Shogun, Xiangling, Xingqiu, and Bennett. So I actually got through the first two floors very, very easy, and I kind of like skipped the next two floors because I was terrified as to how difficult that would end up being. So I was like, yeah, you know what, I'm just gonna not do this. So what I want to go ahead and do is I want to showcase what I've got for each of these characters in this team, because the Raiden National Team is arguably one of the strongest teams that you can use in endgame. And yeah, it just seems really annoying that the Spiral Abyss still remains the only kind of mode in Genshin Impact which is kind of like proper endgame. You know, the veteran players who play Genshin Impact a lot and they want to get the best out of the game, so you're farming all of your weapons, your artifacts, and your talents, and you want to be really, really tested in this game. Like, the Spiral Abyss is like the only place that you can do that. So yeah, anyway, so what I'm going to do is, I thought maybe it'd be a nice idea to showcase all the kit that I've got for every character. And, you know, maybe if there's anybody in the comments section below, if you want to go ahead and give your input as to, you know, where I can improve on. Because to be honest with you, I'm still a free-to-play guy. I haven't put any money into this, and I'm just using whatever I can get. You know, the longer I play this, the more powerful I tend to get with my characters. So, yeah, what I'm going to do is I'll just showcase Xiangling, Raiden Shogun, Xingqiu, and Bennett, and then anybody that has got some ideas as to where I can go that's a little bit better, then please let me know. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to go to my characters and, you know, just show everybody what I've got, because at the minute, I don't know, I just want to showcase it off, you know? Anyway, so just to remind you that I am currently at AR58. I have been playing this a hell of a lot, so it consumes a lot of my evenings. Yeah, I've been playing this more, by the way. Interesting fact, I've played Genshin Impact more than I've played Overwatch. A little bit of food for thought there. Yeah. Anyway, so let's start off with Xiangling. So Xiangling is currently at level 80. She's been here for quite a while. I haven't had a chance to farm any of her Ascension materials. I think I've still got, like, still need to get some of these. The agate gemstones. I've got plenty of them. I've got next to no Jeyun chilies, because the problem is with Jeyun chilies is that I end up using them for cooking, which is stupid, because whenever I need to cook for something and it's important, I have to keep using Jeyun chilies, and I still don't have enough to ascend her to level 90, whatever. So it is kind of annoying, but yeah, I guess that's how it is. So let's have a look at the stats right here. So I've got crit rate of 15%, crit damage of 95, energy recharge of 147%, pyro damage is 53% due to an artifact that I've got for her, and I've got physical damage bonus of 31.5 for some reason, because I'm using the pike, I think. Yeah, so this is my weapon, Crescent Pike. Physical damage bonus is at 31.5%. It's at level 80. So I don't know if this is the right weapon to use for Xiangling. If it is, then let me know. But I could use the catch, but I'm using that for Raiden Shogun. I'll show you that later. So right now I'm using Noblesse Oblige and Crimson Witch of Flames as the artifact set. So Noblesse Oblige, the 2-piece set, offers elemental burst damage of 20. And then pyro damage bonus is 50%. That's what the Crimson Witch of Flames has got. So let's show you the artifacts real quick. So Flower has those stats right there. You can pause the video if you want to have a look at them real quick. And then you've got the plume here. Crit rate is 10.9%. Crit damage is 12.4. Attack is 5.3. Then you've got energy recharge. I don't know if you can. I don't know if Xiangling needs that much energy recharge. But yeah, that's the substats for that artifact are pretty bad, to be honest. Pyro damage. This is the artifact that's offering pyro damage bonus. That's the reason why I want to keep that, is because, you know, pyro damage bonus is quite essential. And look at the crit damage on that as well, 18.7%. I can't get any better than that, and plus HP. And then you got the hat, the circlet, which offers HP. I don't know why this is HP. Crit damage is 7.0. Yeah, it's... I mean, yeah, if you've looked at these artifacts and thought, you know, maybe there's some improvement somewhere, then let me know. Constellations is C3, so I've got a C3 Xiangling. So I don't have the... I still got to unlock those these other constellations as well. So C3. So it's 6, 6, 10 for talents. So I got Pyronado at level 10 right now. So yeah, that's quite I'm quite happy about that, to be honest. Moving to Raiden Shogun. Okay, so right now her attack is over 2,000, defense is 922. This is the main stats. These are the important stats. Crit rate is 46.6. The highest I can get at the minute is 155%. I want to get this higher if I can. I mean, obviously this is very easier said than done, because you've got to go into the domains and get like properly decent artifacts with good substats and the good main stat. So it is very, 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 very hard to get the perfect one. You've got to go into the domains so many times to try and get the perfect one. We'll talk about that in a moment and see what artifacts I've got. Energy recharge is 231. I don't know if this is too much or too little. If it is too much, then I'll see if I can try and reduce it a little bit, maybe down to about 200%. I don't know. I guess energy recharge is good, because that means you can keep charging up your elemental burst consistently, like all the time. If you've got really low energy recharge, that means it's going to take you ages to charge up the ult, basically. I think that's what that means. But yeah, I think there's some electro damage bonus as well, I think. Yeah, so electro damage bonus, I think one of my artifacts is offering that. So let me have a look. So right now, my weapon is the catch. It's at level 90. Refinement rank 2. I've still got to do a little bit of fishing to get it up to refinement rank 5. So still got a long way to go there. Here's the artifacts. Now, everybody says Emblem of Severed Fate 4-piece set is absolutely the best set for Raiden Shogun. That is what I'm trying to do. I'm trying to get a 4-piece set. But unfortunately, I'm having to use Noblesse Oblige 2-piece set. But here's the thing. The Noblesse Oblige artifacts are actually pretty good. I mean, you can see that the critical damage there for this one here, the flower, is 34.2%. Energy recharge is 4.5 and attack is 11.1. So I'm actually quite happy with that one. The plume, which is from the Emblem of Severed Fate, is 19.4 crit damage. Defense is 10.2. See, the thing is, I don't have crit rate on this, which is a bit annoying. Like, Elemental Mastery, what the hell's that doing there? This one's got crit damage. Again, no crit rate. This is annoying. But this is the best I can do. I've been sort of, you know, juggling with some of these other ones that I've got, which is from the same set. I can't use this one because it's got, like, defense and attack, and nobody uses that. But the crit damage is 26.4. But I have to sacrifice a little bit of crit damage, you know, on this one, just so I can get some energy recharge. And it's like, you just have to juggle it around, and it's so annoying. Especially when you don't have crit rate on either of these, and it's just, like, really frustrating. But yeah, I've just basically got this one. Hang on. Yeah, this one. The circlet. Sorry, not the circlet. The goblet. This is... I actually got this recently from a domain. No, actually not from a domain. From when I was doing... you know, you got to put through a few artifacts, and then you get back a few of them. I can't remember the name of the process now, but you got to go to the crafting table to do it, or the enchantment table to do this. And yeah, I was able to pick this one up. So it's got critical damage of 22.5, crit rate of 10.5, attack 11.7. I'm actually really, really happy with this artifact. The only problem I have is this is not electro damage bonus. It's HP, so it's just frustrating in that department. So yeah, it's got to... Is this copium? I don't know, perhaps. I don't even know what the word copium even means. I don't even know how to use it in context. But anyway, the circlet. Now this is... The circlet is probably the best artifact because I'm using crit rate instead of crit damage, because crit rate is something I really, really need instead of crit damage. Because a lot of people say that if you're farming for circlets and you're looking for either crit rate or crit damage, crit rate is probably the best to go for, because crit rate is kind of like, I don't know, like you get more crit damage percentage rather than crit rate. So if you're choosing either crit rate or crit damage, you got to go for crit rate as the main stat, because it's the most important, because you never get any crit rate percentage or anything else compared to crit damage. But anyway, yeah. Yeah, those are my artifacts. I mean, if you decided to pause the video at any moment just to look at the artifact stats, then let me know if there's anything anywhere that needs improving. Obviously, there's no constellations because, well, this is the only Raiden Shogun I've ever gotten, because, you know, I'm a free-to-play guy. I'm not a whale. So talents, everything is, this one is at 6. This was basically 688, basically. I'm trying to work on this at the moment. So the situation I'm in right now is that I need to get the Philosophies of Light. I've got 8 of them, and I need to go and face Signora in Inazuma to get some of these Molten Moments, so I can improve this talent. But unfortunately, it's going to require me a hell of a lot of Mora to do this. The same can be said for the Elemental skill as well. So, yeah, I mean, it's a work in progress, guys. Let's move on to Xingqiu. Now, Xingqiu, I'm honestly believing to think that Xingqiu is probably my best build. And he's just been sitting there in the background because I've not been using him all that much in any of my other teams. But look, I feel that he's actually really well built. So let's have a quick look. So these are my current stats. Crit rate 28%, crit damage 120, energy recharge is 185. Hydro damage bonus is 62.7%. I believe that's from a artifact that I'll show you in a little bit. The weapon is Sacrificial Sword. I have Refinement rank 2 and level is at 85. Everybody suggests this sword on Xingqiu because of the energy recharge, and also if you see the actual, if you look at the description here, it ends its own cooldown. So whenever you use it, there's a 50% chance that the cooldown will reset. So this is so good for Xingqiu because you can get an extra elemental skill, which not only is it going to be able to deal damage, but also gives you extra energy recharge to get Rain Cutter quickly. So that's good. Right, artifact set is purely Noblesse Oblige, because of the fact that this is, honestly, this is a very flexible artifact set, Noblesse. I've got this one on Bennett as well. So yeah, it just uses an elemental burst, increases all party members' attack by 20%. So this is a really, really good artifact set. So let's have a look at the actual stats for each one. So this one is probably my weakest one because, yeah, it's got crit damage 6.2%. But, yeah, attack and defense. I need to get a better flower than this because it's absolutely terrible. So this one, this plume here, attack, crit damage, and crit rate. This is actually a really good one. I like this one. It's got crit rate of 13.2%. And then Pocket Watch. I'm always going for energy recharge. You can see there 11% energy recharge. I'm always going for the recharge because, god damn it, Rain Cutter is so overpowered in this game, especially when you're using Shogun, when she's using her elemental burst. So you can go ahead and pause the video if you wanted to have a look at some of these stats. Yeah, so you go. The Goblet is offering Hydro damage bonus. I don't know if Xingqiu needs that, or does he? Maybe there'll be some sort of investment elsewhere. The only problem I have with this artifact though is the fact that the substats are terrible. Again, like I see there, I'm always going for energy recharge. If there's energy recharge involved, I've got to go for it when it comes to Xingqiu. The fact is that attack and HP are basically both flat, and it's just a complete waste, really. And then this one is crit damage. Crit rate 6.2%, attack is 14.6, energy recharge is 5.8, attack is 35. So, yeah, I mean, I can't be too disappointed about this. I've still got to perhaps increase buff some of these artifacts up to level 20. These are all 18, as you can see. But yeah, these are okay. And C6, by the way, for Xingqiu. C6 Xingqiu. Pretty damn good. Yeah, so his elemental skill and elemental burst are both at 11. I might even crown him. Whenever I get a chance, I might crown him. I'm not sure yet, but the character that I'm gonna triple crown for sure is Ganyu. I'm gonna triple crown her because she's my favorite character in the game. Yeah. So that's Xingqiu. All right, so Bennett is level 80. So his attack is 1638. Defense is 1200. Is that too much? Maybe. Is that less? Let me know. Now Bennett originally was around 23,000 HP, I think. Yeah. His sword is Festering Desire. Again, like Xingqiu, I need the energy recharge to bring down his elemental skill, elemental burst quicker. Refinement rank 3. Now, I remember this sword, Festering Desire. I believe this is a sword that you could only get during an event, which was back when, what was it now? Dragon Spine was first introduced to Genshin Impact. There was like a quest that you could do to unlock Festering Desire. Now, this is actually a really good sword just purely on the fact that it's good to build up energy. Yeah, pretty much. Increases elemental skill damage by 24% as well. Now, I don't know if... There's got to be at some point in the game, there's got to be a thing where we can, despite not having the actual... or despite not being able to unlock the weapon again, I really want to get this weapon to rank 5. Because right now it's at rank 3, and rank 5 is something that I kind of need to improve the percentage on that stat. But because this sword was only available during that event, I don't think it's ever going to come out again unless MiHoYo decide to bring it out in some capacity down the line. Maybe the sword is available again to unlock in a future event. But yeah. Alright, let's have a look at the artifact. So, as I said before, Bennett also has a Noblesse Oblige artifact set. The only exception being the flower, which is from the Retracing Blade. Yeah, okay, well, it doesn't really matter anyway. So yeah, let's have a look at the substats for each of these. So, this one's got crit damage, crit rate, energy recharge, and HP. This is a really strong artifact, I think. And then this one has crit damage 14.8, crit rate 3.5, attack 16.9. Then you have this one here, energy recharge 18.1, crit rate 6.2. Okay, and then the next one, Royal Silver Urn. Again, this, honestly, I don't know why I need so much attack, to be honest. Maybe. But the only reason why I've got this is purely because of his energy recharge. You'll notice from, as far as Xingqiu and Bennett are concerned, I'm always going for energy recharge because, you know, their Raincutter and Fantastic Voyage, respectively, are so important because it gives attack buffs and support, basically. Okay, there you go. So the next one is the Circlet. Now, do I need healing bonus for Bennett? Or could there be a bit of more investment elsewhere? Because, I don't know. Because at the end of the day, like, Bennett, when it brings down Fantastic Voyage, he only heals up to a certain percentage. So, does it even matter if he gets a healing bonus from that? I don't know. Again, like I said, would there be a better investment elsewhere? Maybe get a crit rate main stat rather than healing bonus? I don't know. But this is the best I can do for Bennett. I mean, there is something like here for Yunjin that you can see here. Energy recharge 11.7. He can improve his defense, maybe 7.8 crit damage. Xinyan over here has got this. I mean, I don't know. Like, I could do a little. Let's do a comparison, actually. Yeah, you can pause the video anytime. Yeah, just let me know. Just let me know, man. Now, for Bennett, unfortunately, I don't have any consolations for him. I've only got one. Now, a lot of you will probably say, well, why don't you just go and do some wishes and hope you get 4-star Bennett from Ayato's banner? I mean, his banner is still up right now. The problem is, I'm trying to save up for Kazuha, and I do not want to invest too many Prima Gems in something I might not get. Having said that, though, if I force a 5-star to show up on Ayato's banner and I lose a 50-50, then I'm guaranteed to get a 5-star character from that banner next time. So maybe if I'm going for Kazuha, for example, I'll be guaranteed to get him because I lost the 50-50 on Ayato's banner, but it doesn't really matter, right? So anyway, talents, his talents are very low. I need to invest a little bit more into... See, as you can see, I've been doing quite a lot of investment in getting these books for Bennett, and I think I might unlock that if I get enough Mora. I can't do it because I don't have enough Mora, but I might just invest in that. I might invest in that. I don't know. You let me know what you think. Do you think I should increase some of these levels, perhaps, to make Bennett even more effective? Do you think these consolations could maybe perhaps unlock more of Bennett's potential? I mean, let me know in the comments. So yeah, that's pretty much it, in all honesty, for my Raiden National Team. Again, as I said at the very, very beginning of the video, if there's anything that I need improving, then please let me know in the comments. And I'll see if I can read some of your comments if you are indeed going to post anything. And yeah, I'll be more than happy to read them and sort of like take them willingly and then see if I can improve anywhere. So yeah, I know this is going to be a pretty long video, I know, but this isn't going to be edited or anything like that. This is just a flat out video that I just decided to bring up and put onto the channel because I literally have absolutely nothing to do for content. Oh, it's sad really, because, you know, just to get off topic a little bit, in terms of as far as Overwatch is concerned, I think, you know, as far as anything else, there's 2 weeks to go until the Overwatch 2 beta, and, you know, for someone who plays on console, I'm probably not even going to be able to play the beta or gain access to it because I don't play PC Overwatch. So yeah, sad times because I literally have no content to try and do. Anyway, that'll be it for the video, guys. If you like the idea for a video and you want to see more in the future, then go ahead and click on the subscribe button, send a comment, like the video, and then turn on your notifications. It really does help me out a great deal. You can also check me out on all of my social medias, my Twitter account, my Discord server, and also my TikTok. Thank you for stopping by, chaps. Have a great day. Have a great life. Be nice, you fellow gamers. Because we're all human beings. I've been CMG, and until the next video, I shall see you later. Peace.